You know, when I look out at all the young people here today, I think about the fact that you are entering into the workforce at a difficult time in this country's history. The economy took a body blow from this financial crisis and this great recession that we're going through. But I want everybody here to remember, at each and every juncture throughout our history, we've always recognized that essential truth that the way to move forward in our own lives and as a nation is to put education first. It's what led Thomas Jefferson to leave as his legacy not just the Declaration of Independence, but a university in Virginia. It's what led a nation that was being torn apart by civil war to still set aside acreage as a consequence of President Lincoln's vision for the land-grant institutions to prepare farmers and factory workers to seize the promise of an industrial age. It's what led our parents and grandparents to put a generation of returning GIs through college and open the doors of our schools and universities to people of all races, which broadened opportunity and grew our middle class and produced a half a century of prosperity. And that recognition that here in this great country of ours, education and opportunity, they always go hand in hand. That's what led the first president of the University of Texas to say, as he dedicated the cornerstone of the original main building, "Smite the rocks with the rod of knowledge, and fountains of unstinted wealth will gush forth." That's the promise at the heart of UT Austin. But that is also the promise at the heart of our colleges and of our universities, and it is the promise at the heart of our country, the promise of a better life, the promise that our children will climb higher than we did. That promise is why so many of you are seeking a college degree in the first place. That's why your families scrimped and saved to pay for your education. And I know that as we make our way through this economic storm, some of you may be worried about what your college degree will be worth when you graduate and how you're going to fare in this economy and what the future holds. But I want you to know, when I look out at you, when I look into the faces of America's young men and women, I see America's future. And it reaffirms my sense of hope. It reaffirms my sense of possibility. It reaffirms my belief that we will emerge from this storm and we will find brighter days ahead, because I am absolutely confident that if you keep pouring yourselves into your own education, and if we as a nation offer our children the best education possible from cradle through career, not only will America workers compete and succeed, America will compete and succeed. And we will complete this improbable journey that so many of you took up over 3 years ago. And we're going to build an America where each of us, no matter what we look like or where we come from, can reach for our dreams and make of our lives what we will. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Texas. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Good luck to the team.
President Barack Obama talking to an invitation-only crowd at Gregory Gym on the UT campus. The second stop of a two-stop visit to Austin, which began around noon today. He arrived aboard Air Force One just before noon. and was greeted by several dignitaries, including Governor Rick Perry and Austin Mayor Lee Leffingwell. And then it was on to a Democratic Party fundraiser at the Four Seasons Hotel downtown, a minimum $5,000 check to get to that event, but this one absolutely free for those who wanted to come and see the president, who were invited to do so, and many of them UT students who camped out on Friday night for a chance to pick up some free tickets to this event. President will leave now to go to Dallas. The exact motorcade back to Austin Bergstrom International Airport has not been released, but the Secret Service did use I-35 and US 290 on the way to the Four Seasons event, and you could probably expect that to be the case. So if you're out and about, you might avoid I-35 southbound. There should be a temporary shutdown there as the president makes his way back to Air Force One. There will be another Democratic Party fundraiser later today when the president gets to Dallas, arriving at Love Field around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Then it's on to a private home for another reception benefiting the Democratic National Committee. We hope to see you back here this afternoon for more live coverage here on KXAN of the president's visit on our newscast at 5 and 6. Until then, you can view videos, slideshows, and read the full text of the president's remarks at UT Today on our website, KXAN.com. We hope to see you again right here live at 5. Right now, we rejoin